guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Here with the Mizuno review for you guys. Finally able to do this review for you. I have not done anything but wear these around the house, which hasn't really helped, personally speaking. I mean, I may have loosened the material up a little bit, but barely. I can't tell a difference. But once again, we got the Mizunos in this amazing white colorway. Wow, beautiful cleats, guys. Outstanding. I love them. I love the colorway. It just looks so sleek with the wing bird logo right there. And they look awesome. So I hope they feel awesome, but I'm gonna go ahead and try these on. I did get these in 7. Size 7. My usual size in cleats is 7.5. I really do like a tight fit. You guys have to check out my review above in the card section. That'll break down why I went with 7s instead of 7.5. I just thought the 7.5s had way too much space in the toe area. And that's one of my pet peeves. I hate when my toes aren't all the way at the end of the cleat. So I figured I'd go with 7s, and there's no way I'm going back because I can't even return these bad boys. So let's see if they're a good fit. If not, I'll definitely give it to one of you guys at this point. But let's go ahead and try them on. I'm sure they're gonna fit great. They're just gonna take a while to break in because they have to mold to my foot. Like, I can already tell a lot of pressure here on the outside. Like, my pinky toe is being smushed. But nothing like too crazy. I just probably can't tie these as tight as I regularly would, just because I know my foot's gonna start cramping here soon. My right foot is a little bit thinner overall, so it's gonna be interesting to use these on my left. Here we go. But they look beautiful. Wow. Oh yeah, they're tight on my left. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This is toy. Oh goodness gracious. Whatever. We're gonna go with it. Hopefully they just break in and they start feeling good. I doubt this session will feel good, but maybe after a couple sessions. There they are, guys. Oh my gosh. They look sweet. They look awesome. But they definitely need to stretch out. Here they are on feet, guys. Wow. So nice. I love how the lacing system goes so deep. So it gives you a really nice ability to customize your overall fit. You do get a second lacing hole all the way above. So your runner's knot, you can develop that. So that's really nice. You can have a runner's knot just in case the cleats don't mold perfectly to your foot. You can use that second hole to really tighten the material up. But they look amazing in this white colorway. You can guys tell that my feet literally are scrunched in here. I mean, literally, like, look at this. My toe is right here, and there's nothing, like, literally nothing. But that's the way I prefer my cleats to be. I do have a lot of pressure point here on this, like, little pinky toe right here. And on the other side as well. But enough of me talking. Let's run through some ladders really quick, let you guys know how I'm feeling. Impressions after doing the ladder drills felt actually surprisingly good. Now obviously it was very like unilateral movement, so no side to side, no twisting, no pivoting, but it felt good. You can tell the material is already stretching. on the outside a bit, so that's good. My toes are still sitting in the boot, instead of sitting like this, they're more like this. So I hope the upper is able to stretch out more and open up here, but let's go ahead and jump into juggling, and then we'll do some dribbling drills, and then we'll get into some shooting. But overall, they felt good. No like crazy pressure points at the moment, but I'm sure they'll get in there once I start moving and dribbling. But you can already tell the leather's definitely stretching a bit, which is nice. Juggling the ball felt really good. It really felt plush when I was touching it here on that leather area of the toe box. Felt like really plush, soft, what you would expect out of a really good leather boot. So that's super exciting. Yeah, I can definitely tell like when you're getting that touch, you get like that padded, like spongy sensation that leather only provides. And big shouts out to Tampo and Nike. Have a review out for them too. Check the time card up above and in the description area just to compare, because Nike's using their fake leather. They're just trying to imitate leather, but you can just tell that these are actually leather. So that is super exciting. I love that they have that plush, like soft, spongy sensation. I am feeling some tension in my heel area, so on my left foot specifically, because my left foot is bigger than my right for some random reason, but I'm feeling pressure on the inside and outside area of my heel, so that's kind of annoying. But other than that, the touch feels great and plush, which is what I expected out of a Mizuno leather cleat, which is so cool. Alright guys, that's some dribbling for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Dribbling actually felt really good. My left foot just didn't feel as comfortable as my right, because my left foot just feels like it's just like too big. My foot feels too big for the cleat. But surprisingly, I don't really have any like hot spots on the cleats. I say that it would kind of show up on the lateral part of my cleat where the leather kind of stops and becomes like synthetic. So like right here on that like stitching on both feet. And mainly what bothers me on my left foot is like the Achilles area. I feel like it's hugging, the material in the heel area is hugging my Achilles a little bit too tight. It's just like uncomfortable, but I can definitely tell that the toe box area is spreading out and getting wider, which actually makes me super excited because that means I definitely picked the right size. You guys, these cleats are tricky. I say if you literally want extra room in your cleat, you're used to extra room and you like extra room and you're okay with some extra room after you break in the cleat, then definitely go true to size. But realistically, if you want like a true to fit size that like fits molded, I would definitely get these Mizunos as a size down, because I can already tell that the 7 definitely is going to be fitting like a 7.5 the way I like cleats, because it already starts molding and it already feels a lot more comfortable, and we've only been out here for like 30 minutes, so that's a really good sign. Let's go into shooting. I'll let you guys know how it feels, and then we'll call it for the first impressions here. Alrighty guys, we just got done, and I gotta say I'm super impressed by the Mizunos. They just feel so comfortable. When I was shooting the ball here in the goal, it just felt so plush, and that's what I love about leather cleats. They just give you that plushness, and I was kicking the ball up in the air and controlling it, and it just gives you that great sensation of like that pillowy, like soft, comforting touch feel, and I personally love that feeling, and that's why I always go with leather cleats if I can. And I'm super impressed. I'm serious. These are literally top of the list, and I'm just super impressed. I thought these cleats were gonna be hurting my feet like crazy, and I'm still literally wearing them right now. I'm not getting any hot points anymore. So the sensation I was getting on the little pinky toes on my left and right foot was so annoying at the beginning because the cleats weren't molded in yet. And after just kicking it around, juggling, you know, it just felt like it was stretching, and now I just don't feel any pain whatsoever. The heel area on my left foot, I can still slightly feel it, but it's nothing too bad. I would say it's like 20% there instead of 100% there. So that's a really good sign. But I was just super impressed right when we started shooting. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Super nice. The dribbling sensation was also nice. I still have to, you know, play around with them and have them break in a little bit more, because I just felt like my feet were so scrunched that I was just getting that scrunching sensation the whole time. So it was kind of hard to tell, but I could definitely tell that the dribbling was sensational still. Super soft. That leather just felt so plushy when you're getting outside of the foot touches and inside of the foot touches. Also, I love the juggling. The juggling was so impressive because of that plushness. It just felt like little pillows were just, you know, hitting the ball and hitting my foot. It was so nice. I love that sensation. Same with whenever I shoot the ball, I just love having that same sensation of that plushness. I think that these are awesome. They're super light, which is really convenient because I like cleats that are light. I don't feel like I'm bogged down by these cleats. The only thing I will say is that the sole plate is kind of boring. The sole plate is pretty boring because it doesn't give you any like rebound or like push forward sensation. It's just a comfortable sole plate. But you know, I do like that speed frame sensation, I will say, but this doesn't have it. It's not a deal breaker because it's just such a comfy boot that I'd rather take comfort when I want comfort rather than, you know, the speed frame sensation. But super impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit a like, comment down below what you guys think of these cleats, and make sure to check out the cards above and check out the Tampa review I have up and all the other reviews I have up for cleats. I love you guys. All right, peace.